I'm Erica.
And I'm Karen, and we're the co-founders of Luster, and we're going to talk today about retirement clothes.
So, what about retirement clothes? How did you figure out what you were going to wear in retirement?
Well, first I was kind of baffled. I was pretty sure the suits were out now, but I wasn't sure what retired women wore, and I wasn't sure, I certainly didn't want to get rid of my whole wardrobe, which I loved. And over time, I started to realize you could mix and match. Most of the bottoms went away, but the jackets stayed. And then I mixed them with things like jeans.
So, what were you missing?
What I was
When-
missing was
yeah.
somebody with an idea. I think it's okay to come up with your own ideas, but the only pictures I saw of retired women, they were wearing
Athletic clothes.
or dumpy clothes.
Or dumpy
None of
clothes.
those seemed. I wasn't planning to spend the rest of my life sitting on my couch, so there had to be something in the middle.
They were going out clothes.
Exactly.
Yeah, for me, I rember you didn't have any pants because you were in court all the time,
Right.
right? So, I had more pantsuits than you had pantsuits. But it was this kind of, you looked at it and said, am I ever going to wear that very tailored jacket again? Am I ever going to wear these high heels? Shoes were a big deal for me because I had no flats.
You were a big shoe person.
I still am a big shoe
Yes,
person,
you are.
but they all had heels. I never wore sneakers to the office. I didn't have.
Oh no! Oh my goodness.
No, I never did any of that. So I had a real hard time with shoes, and I had a real hard time with. I didn't own any sweaters for reasons that are unclear to me.
I didn't own any sweaters, but I never wanted to own any sweaters, even now. But
Yes, but I like sweaters.
I
So
know you do, and you look good in sweaters.
So for me, the retirement was wardrobe conversion was which jackets, because you could always wear a jacket, which pants, some of them were not okay, and tops. Tops were a problem because I was so used to camisoles and fancy shirts that I had to iron and stuff.
No, ironing was definitely out.
Yeah, so ironing was bad. So I had to find sweaters and shoes. But then the question was style.
Exactly. What were we trying to show when we went outside?
Yeah.
What did we want to look like? We did want to look like something different than we had been. We definitely didn't want to look like teenagers. We definitely didn't want to look like we were never going to leave the house again. So where was the middle road?
And I didn't want to look like I was going to the office either.
No, not your old office.
Not my old office. Yeah,
That was
of course,
before
my
you
new.
had any idea what a WeWork office was. Now
Right.
that you know what that is, you're pleased with the good office look.
Right, but it was hard to figure out what the style of all that was going to look like. But you knew that you wanted to have some presence on the street. When you walked out of the house, you wanted to feel like I'm there.
Exactly.
Right.
And I'm someone to pay attention to.
Yes.
Yes.